Hey, it's your brother Vansilk. That's right, not in my house. First time I'm trying it out tonight with my laptop. Still have to get some more things. Definitely like to say rest in peace to Gilbert Gottfried. He passed yesterday at the age of 67 years old. And the first time most of us seen him was in the third base video, Gas Face. If y'all can remember that far back. It's a lot of stuff going on. And I like to keep stuff really, like more positive. Listen, I'm going to take my glasses off. I've been dealing with cancer and I want to be able to see my screen, see what's going on, get more comfortable with me, using, talking without my glasses. It's the first time I'm going live in a while, and I want people to come on here and parlay with me. I'm gonna go through Facebook and see what's going on. Right now, they got the play-in basketball series going on, so we seen that the Nets won last night, and it was so crazy how Patrick Beverley, the Minnesota Timberwolves, beat the Clippers last night, and the way Patrick Beverley was exuberated and crying. I guess because when he was with the Clippers, they didn't treat him right. And then he ended up going to the Grizzlies, and then they traded him to the Minnesota Timberwolves, who will now be the 7th seed. And if the Grizzlies win tomorrow night, or if the Grizzlies playing tonight, they will have to play the Grizzlies. No, the Grizzlies be 8th seed. Well, however it works out, it's going to be a very interesting series. I know the Nets are number 7. And Cavaliers, if they win tomorrow, they could end up being the 8th seed. Make sure you'll check out Not in My House with Vansilk. I have a lot of good topics going on. I talk about a lot of good things. I try to stay away from the negativity. I try to stay with more positive stuff. It says, welcome to your live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. Yes. I got this fly in here that keep bothering me, but he gonna catch it. And I want to see the live chats. Yeah, I'm gonna get this fly. I'm sitting up in here. He flies got they play with their lives. But this is crazy. This is the Hip Hop Fundamental t-shirt. Right here, I got the Hip Hop Fundamental necklace. My man Larry Jones out of Virginia, representing the whole Hip Hop Fundamental. But yeah, let me go into my phone. Let me go to Facebook and see what's going on. Oh, okay. Tomorrow, Kennedy Center. So I am Woman Hip Hop Celebration. Let me go to MC Lights page. Follow me to MC Lights page. Instagram at MCLYTE. Tomorrow, there will be a women's celebration. I Am Woman, a celebration of women in hip hop. If we can see that. You can't see it. Okay. MC Light, The Brat. Let me see who else is going to be there. Yo-Yo, Trina, Moni Love, a few others, and I know the first female in hip hop, Shot Rock, will be in the building. I know she's getting herself ready to make that trip down to Washington, D.C. to the Kennedy Center. So that would be something great for the women in hip hop. And you know what? There's a lot of other women in hip hop that are being left out. Let's go back to like Mia X, LaChat, some of the girls out the South. You still got JJ Fad, who's working a whole lot. You still have a Sweet Tea. Some of the other females, Sparky D, who should be recognized in some of the stuff that's going on. And we got to find a way to fix that. because things have to materialize in hip hop, in order for us to grow. Next year will be the 50th anniversary of hip hop. And, I'm working on a documentary, which I feel will be real good for the culture of hip hop, and, I have a GoFundMe page set up because, if we let other people do it, they're going to do it their way. And it's going to be done to where a lot of people's going to get left out that shouldn't be left out. And I want to do it to where we talk to people who help the culture of hip hop, but may not be known worldwide or globally, that they can get to share some of what we're talking about in hip hop. You'll have to excuse me because with this chemo, no more doing chemo bothers me, and I have to drink a lot of water. But I would like to definitely say, donations start as low as $5. You could donate. And everything's accepted because it's going to be 2 hours. It's 2 hour series, 2 hours each segment, five parts. So we cover those behind the scenes from 1973 to 1998. The first 25 years in hip hop is the most important years. The DJs, the MCs, the B-boys, and the B-girls, and the aerosol artists, the graffiti artists. Something I like to bring to note is that it's unfair in hip hop, when people ask questions, and my whole thing comes to where you can't ask a question, about hip hop, like name your favorite artist. Hold on. Name your favorite artist, and name your favorite rapper, your top 5 or top 10, and they wasn't even born in the 80s or 90s. So you can't ask nobody 25 years old that, because you're going to leave out people like Q-Tip, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Cass, Kumo D, Big Daddy Kane. A lot of those guys are going to get left out when you ask the younger guys, that question, or younger people that question, and it's unfair. I'm trying to type as we do this. This is going to be all new to me. I'm going to be like academics, man. You just have to go with the flow. Go with the flow, baby. Sit here and I enjoy talking. And like the whole thing comes down to, there's a lot of good rappers that came out in hip hop first 20 years. Good MCs, like Ice Cube, the Far Side, Hieroglyphics, the MCs that came out of those groups. You got to think about, Snickets, Busta Rhymes, you got, a variety of MCs with a variety of styles and flavor. And when you sit up here and you look at Little Durk and all these young rappers today, and we not knocking them, like, listen, they can't take you there because they don't know nothing about that. If anybody watching me and see me going through emotions and doing all this, is because I was diagnosed this time last year, actually in May, with colon cancer. I still have the port here in my chest. And, no matter what I do, my skin is still irritated. I still have to go tomorrow for blood work. I ended chemo in March. So if none of y'all have never had your colonoscopy or prostate check, please go, because it's very important, because you really don't want this. You don't want it. It's not something that you want. But getting back to hip hop, and the older generation, we shouldn't knock the younger kids. There's no need for us to knock them, because we're not going to get nowhere by knocking them, tearing them down, and hey, they don't know nothing about hip hop and nothing like that. Hold on a second. You come over here. I'm just doing the thing. It's live, but.
I'm just going to ask how many singles.
Huh?
I was going to ask how many singles.
It's on my card. Why? Don't worry. For you in the morning.
Okay.
How much you need? Text me.
Okay.
Okay, my granddaughter, she's the one who do my back, but she's the starburst queen. Close the door, and yeah, she does my back, man, and like yo, it's really bad. So she wants her starburst coffee or whatever. I'll get it for her. It's your grandkids. But listen, like I said, we can't knock the young generation and what we do in hip hop. We're supposed to embrace them, you know, embrace them because they the future. Now we can help guide them, tell them things, teach them things, but we just can't literally get mad at them because it's not fair to them at all. And I wouldn't say that is right that we do that. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing comes down to that we have to educate the young kids today. And if we don't educate them, then what we going to do? How are we going to live? How are we going to survive? You know? And when I touch on these subjects, I want people to understand that, listen, hip hop has started in the Bronx and now it's everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's there. It's unimaginable how something that was started in the Bronx, it's now everywhere. You know? And it's crazy how I'm sitting up here and I'm talking to myself, but I enjoy talking to people. I'm learning how to do my live streams because I need 2,200 more hours in order for me to monetize my page, super chat it, and all that stuff. So, I'm happy. I'm moving back and forth like Stevie Wonder, But listen, GoFundMe is very important. I need your support because in order for me to do these documentaries, I need funding. Okay, and you will get credit in the documentaries. I had the Rapid Mania 5th anniversary T-shirts. They're $40. Um, Actually, hold on a second. So here's the Rapamania 50th anniversary T-shirt. And it's $40. This includes the shipping and everything. We got 12 different colors. And hip hop is a great thing, man. Hip hop is lovely. I love it. And I just want people, to just be part of a culture that was created in the South Bronx, by a bunch of youths. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand what we went through. When hip hop started, a lot of people don't know. The trials and tribulations that we went through back in 1977, 78. They don't know what we went through when there was no record label and things like that. And what I say is like, a whole lot of things happen, and when I look at what's going on today, everything has changed. The money of it's changed. The whole game is just totally different. Let me see what's going on here. Yes, I definitely need your support. One thing that I definitely want to touch on is, is that I like to wake up one morning and see that there's other people in this industry than the 5 or 6 people they talk about all the time. No disrespect. Nothing against Jay-Z, nothing against Rihanna, nothing against, LeBron James, nothing against, certain Drake and all of them. But there's other people out here. Why aren't they getting the same leverage, the same notoriety? You got all these blogs, the Shade Room, and all these people, and nobody is sitting up here, talking about nothing else. And that's what I don't understand, I don't understand none of that stuff because I just feel that it's not fair that only these certain artists get talked about and none of the other artists get any in anything that goes on in this music industry. And the crazy part about it is a lot of y'all live with that. A lot of y'all live with that. Now, let me see what's going on in entertainment news and update. I see that 50 Cent is really trying to work with Monique, you know, and you know, I see that Lee Daniels and Monique, they made up after 13 years. I'm going through my Facebook page. Sometimes I hate going through the Facebook page because it's like an old MySpace page now. It's like, let me go to Instagram and see what's new because a lot of important things is really on Instagram. When I get up in the morning, that's the first thing I see is some ass. I'm deleting those girls' pages. Just tired of seeing that. Hold on. So right now, Benzino responded to 50 Cent. I guess there's a video surfacing of Benzino crying about his ex-wife out there and something, but that video is 2 years old. And again, more negativity. Whoever taped it, that's just the way it is. If y'all didn't catch MC Shan on the Drink Champs with Nori and at DJ F, and that's one of the best Drink Champs show out here. And I'm definitely, in support of my boy MC Shan because whatever comes out the shizzle's mouth is straight up, what it is. Let me see what else is going on. I know the game is talking about wanting to challenge Eminem to a versus. What y'all feel about that? The sad news yesterday in Brooklyn was how somebody threw a smoke bomb in the train. You end up shooting the people. And it's funny how the New York City Transit Authority don't have no cameras at that train station. Now I'm looking at a video of the guy that they was looking for. They got him in handcuffs. But again, was he really the person that did it, or did somebody just had that they could say we can blame this on? But we would never know. I'm also come in. I'm also Lil' Kim praised emerging artist Yumi. She's the leader of rap. Okay. I don't even know who that is. And, everybody's doing something. I call it show no shame. Young Buck said he'd be down to go against 50 Cent in the celebrity boxing match. That's just like Chris Rock brothers want to fight Will Smith in a celebrity boxing match. Now let's take notice. Will Smith have nothing to gain by fighting any of the Chris Rock brothers. Not even Tony Rock. You my man. He ain't got nothing to gain. He's already got enough stuff to deal with. He an A-list celebrity. And yes, y'all know fighting Will Smith in the celebrity boxing match with y'all. The majority of the people that want to see Will Smith lose. And that ain't gonna happen. So I just think y'all should just leave that one alone. I'm just going through my Instagram page and I'm just giving y'all information as I see it. As I say, the police definitely got the police officers from the 9th precinct scene taken to custody the alleged transit shooter, Frank Robert James, to the 9th 1st Street, 1st Avenue. He was on 9th Street and 1st Avenue. Okay. It's funny how they just knew how this person was. and do all that. But still, you can't find the people who done kill people right here. You'll sit up here and you'll trigger your own stuff, and then y'all got a guy that's probably something mentally ill, and y'all gonna pick him as a patsy. The Georgia governor signed a bill that will allow people to carry handguns without a license. Ain't that a bitch? This is not my usual not in the house with Vansilk, but God damn, do we need people in Georgia? No background check. Have guns. I mean, they got them anyway, but damn, now it's just like a free for all. So that means if you 18 years old, you legally, you can just go buy a gun without even having a license. You might as well just go ahead and just tell people they don't need a license to drive a car. A car more dangerous than a gun. Because it's the same idiots with the gun, it's the same idiots with the car. But at the end of the day, this is a test run on my live. And I just want to say for y'all to check out Vansilk. You know, support my page. Click the likes. You leave comments. And at the end of the day, I'm here. So what can I do? It's your brother Vansilk. Not in my house. Peace out.